Creatively, the challenge for us has always been, how do you return Pony to the consideration set?
Back in the game plays to the fact that Pony is really working to improve the product, and they brought in these designers with years of experience in the category to really create something compelling for the market. We're doing the same thing now with the campaign to help push them by creating something that's different than you've been seeing for the past several years.
Back in the game, baby, one more time. Back in the game.
Back in the game.
Pony is back in the game, both on the field, literally on the field with product that our professional athletes can play in, and back in the game that we're back in the competitive sports world.
The whole thing's about intensity. I want you as pumped as you can be. It's like you're fighting for the position, okay?
The foundation of the Pony brand as a pioneer plays well into the back of the game campaign, based on the fact that the mentality of the athletes that have consistently worn ponies have always been as much about performing on the field at an exceptional level as well about the personality or the style in which they play.
People seem to be tired of the same old players in the category and the seriousness with which they present themselves. And so with these spots back in the game, we're kind of flipping that on its head.
And the last thing is you're just going to take 3 steps up, button hook. He's going to throw the shoe slips through, beans you. You okay? I'm bleeding.
Basically, we're kind of, commando style, attacking the sets of these famous spots.
What we did with Boogie, we wanted to do something a little bit more dramatic. So we have this great spotlight, it's very dramatic, pile of shoes all over him, his body's contorted.
Jay, how you feeling?
Different. With the next one we're going to do is a little bit softer. Still spotlight, but just make it a little bit softer and make it a little more textured. We have this great texture background, which is really just going to be smooth and subtle color and tonality changes. But then it's still monster pile of shoes that basically is bearing the character.
I think this is a pretty innovative spot in the fact that we are kind of challenging these guys and saying, hey, our stuff is just as good as yours. All the elite products, we'll put our stuff right next to it.
We're basically just locking the camera down at several different focal lengths. We essentially got a football field set up on the stage. The shoe will come and hit the glass. Smaller. Essentially, we'll be leading up to this and whack. Following that, the shoes will drop down.
Ready to get some shoes on me, man.
Time for the shoe drop. Back in the game, you're going to find that that's everywhere.
Determination. My whole life, it's been determined.
Action, Will. And Travis.